what is your calling? Now, I want to talk a little bit about lead a little bit. I want to talk about that word lead because as the little girl with the mud all over her face, my calling was to be available for Miss Desiree. And when the YWCA called me and asked me to speak, you see, I answered the call. And when I said calling, I don't mean when you call your bestie on that iPhone. I don't mean when your mother calls you to come wash the dishes or scream at you to come get some items out the trunk from the grocery shop. No, I was there to answer the call when Desiree asked me to speak to the lead young ladies. And I was really curious about what lead was all about. So today I want to really go into that word lead, but I need your help.
Now, I wrote this book after the loss of a very dear loved one.
My mom. Yeah, there we go. My mom. I lost her in 2013. And that was a big blow because she was my #1 cheerleader. And you know in life, you have to have somebody that is cheering you on. And so I know she's with me in spirit today with her pop.
And I'm proud of that. And so in my book, Follow Me to Purpose, I wrote 30 days. I wrote 30 days of experiences with my mom. And when you lose someone, you should find an outlet. Something that you can pour your emotions into.
All right, something that you can pour your emotions into. And so for me, it was writing. This is my very first book. All right, I'm going to read from day 3, Follow Me to Purpose. And the first 3 ladies to go over to the table later today, you'll actually get Follow Me to Purpose from Miss Annie when she goes over later today. So let's go on this journey. When I was 8 years old, I received one of my most difficult life lessons. I remember dressing for school in my new outfit and feeling good to wear a brand new thing to school. You see, my mother was a struggling single parent, and she would put our clothes in the layaway before the first day of school, and it would take her forever to get those clothes out. And sometimes it would be weeks into the school year before we get our first outfit. And many times it would just be half of the layaway. So I was so excited because she'd gotten out one of my nice and newer outfits, and I was just 8 years old. On that first day, I remember getting dressed, putting my hair in a little bow, and feeling so pretty and so brand new. I walked down the street to my bus to catch my bus for that day, and I realized that no other kids were out there. Now, it was kind of a little rainy day like it was earlier, and there had been some, puddles around on the ground, etc., of water with a lot of mud. And so as I waited for my school bus as a little 8-year-old, feeling so pretty, I saw the yellow bus come speeding down the road. And it was going so fast, and I was wondering, why is my bus going so fast? Well, I noticed that when the bus got closer, it was the middle school kids' bus. You see, I was in elementary. Remember, I was just 8 years old. Oh, so pretty in that moment. Well, the bus sped by, and when it turned a corner, it splashed a large puddle of water and mud all over me. I was soaked in mud from head to toe. And I remember looking up and seeing the bus speed by, and the kids on the bus recognized that had happened, and they were out the window laughing and giggling at me. Oh my goodness, it was a hurtful thing. At that moment, for the first time, I felt hurt. I felt bullied. I felt belittled. I was soaked. And as I turned away, I realized that I missed my bus. I started walking back slowly, full of mud, new outfit ruined, all that I had. And as I was walking, I saw a figure coming close to me because I had my head down and I was devastated in tears. I was so ashamed. And when I looked up, it was my mom. My mom had a towel in her hand and she was walking towards me. You see, she had been watching me walked down the street from the front door. She was watching me the whole time to make sure I made it. Well, as she walked closer with the towel, she said to me, you know, in life sometimes you're going to get stepped on. Sometimes you're going to get a little muddy. It's going to get a little muddy. It's going to get dirty. Yeah, they're going to laugh at you. They're going to talk about you. But God is here. He's going to wipe your tears. And she began to dry all that mud off me with the towel that she has. And she was so prepared to support me. You see, I need you to find a woman that's going to support you. It may not necessarily be your mother, but there are women, especially in the lead opportunity, that's here to support you and wipe you up and clean you up. So she cleaned me up and took me to school, and I was able to go on with that day. You see, I had a calling. I had a calling to finish that day, to be there no matter what happened, to overcome that situation, overcome that challenge. And I went through many, many more days, many more muddy days, many more ruined outfits. But, you know, I really want you to know, as I say in my book, we are destined to become overcomers. So even in that situation as an 8-year-old, I realized at that moment that I had to walk in my calling and finish my day. So I ask you today, young ladies, what is your calling? Like, why are you sitting in these chairs in the lead program today? And it wasn't because your counselor or your principal gave you permission to be here. There is a purpose for each and every one of you. As I look across the room at every single face, there are some that are down, but I still see you. You have a calling. You have a purpose in life. And thanks to the lead program, it's going to take some resilience. It's going to take some energy. I need your energy. Okay, it's going to take some energy. All right, here we go. Let me break down my acronym of LEAD for you. So the letter L in LEAD stands for learn. So these are characteristics that you should walk out the room with in this program. Where are our seniors? All the seniors, raise your hand. Okay, the seniors, let's stand up and give our seniors. Class of 2022, seniors, stand up. Stand up, seniors, represent, because you are called to lead a generation, seniors. Congratulations. We invite you to Southern University, so come find out more, okay? So the L for me in LEAD is to learn. You have a mind that is an instrument of empowerment. That instrument allows you to learn any and everything that you need to know in order to be successful in life. A surgeon had to learn how to perform surgery. A teacher had to learn how to guide you through the curriculum. You can learn anything that you need to learn in life if you set your mind to it. You are called to lead a generation. I'm about to get this Taylor a mic over here because they're ready. They're so ready. Ladies, you are legacy. So legacy means that you stand on the shoulders of many great women who have paved the way. So I want you to learn your history. When you learn your history, you will learn that you are empowered. I want you to learn about figures, and we have the Hidden Figures book over there. Shirley Chisholm, Madam C.J. Walker, Ruby Bridges right here in Louisiana, Sojourner Truth. I want you to learn your history. Ladies, you are called to lead a generation. You are the daughters of the legacy, the future young ladies. You will be mothers one day. You will be examples one day. I want you to walk in ladiness. I want you to walk with proper etiquette. Make sure you take an etiquette class, and every moment have the mannerisms to support that moment. Oh my goodness, ladies, you are called to lead. This room on this side over here, you are called. Thank you, that's it. So let's talk about that E in LEAD. as I push forward with your support. So the first part of that E to me is you are entitled. You are entitled to a great life. Can I get you to say I am entitled?
I am entitled
to live my life.
to live my life.
Yes, you are entitled to live your life to the fullest. So don't let anyone, as long as you have breath in your body, stop you from living each day. That E also stands for elevated. Can I get you to say elevated?
Elevated.
You need to be lifted up and carry a standard. Carry a standard. If anybody in life is bringing you down or bringing you to your knees, if you can't find yourself on your knees at any point, I need you to stop and get up and know that you will lift yourself up to a standard. You are elevated. Ladies, I believe that each and every one of you have gifts inside of you. I believe that you all have talents. It doesn't matter if it's doing hair or lashes or nails, or if it is creating that perfect look with that makeup. You are equipped to be an entrepreneur. So I want you to fight for that. Even as teens, you know that you can be an entrepreneur and start selling those lashes and that look, okay? We want to pay for your gifts and your talents. You are equipped to be an entrepreneur. And last but not least, for the E, I want you to get an education. So I represent Southern University at Shreveport along with this team, and we have some amazing programs, and we have a lot of free scholarship opportunities. I want you to get an education and declare confidence in that thing that you know you can do well. There was a young lady that said she wanted to go to cosmetology school. It doesn't matter where you go, but go, especially my seniors, go get a trade. Go get a credential that will allow you to impact the community in a powerful way. So you are called to lead a generation. If you really believe you're called, you're hanging there with me. We're moving on to the A. That A is your ability to lead, because you are called to lead a generation. I adore you, ladies, because you remind me of me. You see, they talked about me. They scandalized my name, but I'm standing here today. Those same people that told me I wasn't college material, guess what they call me today? Doctor. Thank you. Dr. Tuesday Mahoney. Those same people, right? So that's why I adore you, because I see your future. You are appointed to this day and this time to lead a generation. The LEAD program has equipped you with success techniques, and you cannot fail. And you are definitely destined for greatness. And I want you to remain determined, because you are called to lead a generation. Can I get you to say that one last time? You are called
To lead a generation.
I need you to stand up. You are called
To lead a generation.
You know this is Facebook Live. You are called
To lead a generation.
They see you screaming. You are called
To lead a generation.
Ladies, you are destined for the brightest and prosperous future. I see you as virtual leaders, and I know that you will answer the call. Thank you, YWCA. Thank you, ladies.